Hello everyone, I am here right now in Sumnamdong Kongwan. Yes, and I am here for a few weeks already, trying to do my things here. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so what we have for today? So much better. Sorry for my outfit. I'm not wearing which outfit every time. Only during not only during occasions, but also during I have something to do or something, which ritual or something. But not only, because I don't need to wear which hat every time to do my ritual, and of course to do some spirit summoning or whatever that I am trying to practice right now. Yesterday I tried to practice summoning, and it turns out good, but I'm still weak. I don't know why. I was trying to catch a messenger bird, which I can call every time I need them. But the thing is, I don't know what happened. He don't want that messenger bird. He doesn't want me to see him. It's like I didn't record it yesterday because I know it will took a lot of time. But if you want, I will show it today again. I will try to communicate. I don't know if it'll work the same way like yesterday, but how can we find out? How can we find out how we can communicate to our messenger bird? Well, actually, every goddess, every goddess descendants have their own messenger birds. Like goddess Aphrodite, she has sparrow, she has swan, and so many hummingbirds. So all hummingbirds feather can be used. All swan birds feather, all sparrow birds, every birds that can be used, under her guidance, it all can be used. So the thing is, if they are actually evacuating the area, so it will take a lot of time before they arrive to your place. So you have to wait 1 hour until they come. It's not easy. Then you have to you can feel, you will feel that it is the messenger bird that you are waiting for. You will feel it inside you, because it is part of your spiritual spirit family. Like for example, your grandparents, your parents, to enjoy the nature, but of course for all the people as well. But it just so happened that there is there a circle sit there. It's a campfire campfire seat. So just so happened that it can be used to actually practice your spirit summoning as well. I have my vegetable crackers here. So yummy. I love this one. Veggie crackers. Yesterday I buy one box and it's almost done. I've eaten a lot. So last time I also said that I'll do some review regarding the magic circle and of course the goddess Olympus, god and goddesses, but I'm not yet finished reviewing everything, so I am not able to discuss this to everyone because I want whatever I discuss is according to what I've learned, to all the information gathered by all witches as well and wizards. I don't just make my own information, something like that, but of course I'm trying to study everything and so I can explain it clearly and of course correct and of course with proper information, because it's hard to have a mistake, especially when you are talking about god and goddesses and magic of god and goddesses. So because long time ago there is a twisted story of all witches and wizards, because they are trying to to hide their personality because there's a lot of enemy around. So we understand it. Even this day, even right now, they are all willing to kill all witches and wizard, the witches and wizard hunter. That's what they call them. So why they want to get those? Because Morris practitioner of magic, when they die, they think maybe when they die, when they get or they jailed the spirit of that person, they'll be able to use it for magic ritual or something. But no, there are no proof that it can be used, because even the person die, we still have our mind, our memories. We still if that's why in our dream, right, if for example grandmother die, diba, we can still see them in our dreams. We can still they can still guide us in our dreams, because even the spirit, even the body die, the spirit have the memories. You cannot use it for something. You empty the memory, you will empty the memory of the person and they will no longer remember everything. No, it will come back, even they are already in the spirit world. So those hunters, the so-called wizard hunter, they are mistaking that information. So that is not very reliable information. No one can because no one can control, unless it is your own family, right? If you have your own family, it is your own spirit. Of course you can request to your own family spirit or your ancestors. That is the only way. So you to have your own spirit or your own energy magic that you can use. But one thing, do not use your ancestors spirit to kill a person, because you are lowering down their magic. So do not do that. Do not do that. It is not advisable for everyone, for all wizards and witches. Somehow there is warlock and bewitches, which is warlock is always mad and they hate wizard as well, or they are counterpart of wizard, and the bewitch as well is a counterpart of the witches because they are enemies. So I don't know what is going to happen when warlock and wizard see each other. They will fight. Absolutely. Okay, so by the way, it's already springtime. So if you can see the cherry blossoms, or we call it here, potkot, is starting to bloom. Yeah, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. And this one is canary, that yellow flower. And of course, there's a lot of pine tree. By the way, I am here in South Korea, and in South Korea there's a lot of pine tree here. They love pine tree. In Philippines you can see pine tree only in Baguio, but here in South Korea, anywhere you go, there is pine tree. And of course, cherry blossoms. I like these cherry blossoms, right? See, starting to bloom. The cherry blossoms in Japan, it's sakura. They call it sakura. Here in South Korea, it's potkot. And of course, in America is, I don't know. There's another kind of cherry blossom here in South Korea, which is the original cherry blossom of South Korea, and it's so beautiful. It's more pinkish than these cherry blossoms here. It is actually pink and white, but those are pink. Okay, so later I will try to do something there, and let's see if, but it's so hard to capture the messenger birds, especially if they are not. I want to try to show you those moment of, I'm trying to catch a messenger bird, not actually catch, but to have connection, so I don't know. I'm having my breakfast here. Sometimes it's so relaxing, because inside the house is very being alone since my husband died almost 2 years ago. For tomorrow, 2 years. My flip side, or 2 years ago. So being alone inside the house is very lonely for me. So I used to go out. Sometimes I used to go out and stay outside, do my things, something like that, all day long. So actually I'm trying to do this. I don't know if it's real. I'm trying to do something, but of course play games, and as well as practicing Yan. So if you can see this place, I'm actually near the Techno Park, where there's a lot of business industry here. There's a lot of company here in this place. Actually, it is near to my previous company before. There, so over there. Oh my gosh. Previous company. Oh my gosh. Ayan. Oh gosh. Ayaw talaga. Oops. Bakit ayaw? I'm speaking Tagalog. That is my own my country language. So that is Tagalog. Yeah. But I actually trying not to speak too much Tagalog since I am here in South Korea. But I am Tagalog during, of course, with my own same nationality friends in church and even anywhere. Oh my gosh, why it's not balancing? Oh, by the way, the balancing about the balancing of the world and this coming supernova that we're talking about. The last time I read about the supernova update, it was 2035. Then it's again the new update is 2037, but still there's still no what do you call this, there's still no assurance that it will going to happen during 2037, and they said that it is 100 light years away. More, possibility there are possibility that it is less than 100 light years away, or more than 100 light years away. But if it's 100 light years away from the Earth, meaning it will not affect the Earth too much. But if it's less than 100 years light way 100 years light way away from the Earth, it will affect our ozone layer. And what will going to happen if the ozone layer hit by the light waves of that supernova? It will make our ozone layer more thinner, or if the impact is so hard to the Earth, it will create a breakage, meaning the whole Earth might lose its atmosphere, and we're all dead. That is that will have a big impact to the world and to the life of the people living in this world. So right now, how we don't know what is going to happen, but since that is the problem of our ozone layer right now, and there are only one solution to finally heal our world, to finally take out that ozone problem, ozone layer. But I think it will not going to happen, because when the stars start to drill or to have its black hole, it is the same with our ozone layer. It's digging and it's forming black hole over that digging, over that. It is forming black hole, and meaning the world is sick. When it's sick, there are two, right? The north and the south. When they meet together, well, it will going to explode. But that is not the only problem right now. Okay, the big problem is because the ozone layer is part also of the sun, the radiation of the sun, and the green gases that coming from the sun. Every time the green gas hit our ozone layer, it creates impact to the world, right? So, but they said the sun's life is still million years, but that is not the problem. Okay, the problem is the planets that is around the sun, and especially the nearest planet around the sun, which is the Mercury, the Mars, and the Earth. The three planets. Okay, so the nearest planet is the planet Mars, which is having already flares, and it might explode anytime. It's not the problem. The said charcoaling of the sun is not actually the problem of the Earth, but the charcoaling of the planet Mars, which is when the planet Mars explode, it will lead to planet transition of planets, which will cause fooling of all planets. The gravitational transition will make pull the planet closer to the sun, and the biggest problem is when the planets bump to each other while during its transition. And we don't want to go near it from the sun, right? There's no life there. There's no life. It's so hot. It's so hot. We cannot go to the place of Mercury. It's so hot. Gosh, thinking about it, I don't know why. So maybe that's the reason why I am also like this. My gosh. Maybe that's the reason why I can't even sleep at night, thinking about everything. And I can't stop practicing, and of course practicing my own magic, and of course telling to people about the problem of the world. I feel sometimes like am I crazy and something like that, but no, I am not, because there's a scientific explanation to everything. Aside from that scientific explanation, there's proof, right? Because it already happened to other planets, it already happened to other stars, it already happened to the galaxy, but right, the other galaxy disk. Every time we look for internet, what is a galaxy disk and what happened, there is an explosion of galaxy disk, and how it explode, well, you can see what might happen to the galaxy disk of the Earth is the same to the galaxy disk of the other planets or other galaxy disk. It's same. So I don't know. So for the people For some people, maybe it is crazy that we that it is crazy. It seems like it's, it's nothing, it's not true, some people saying, but there's a proof to it. If we go look to the sky, it's happening there. And for me, some people, they say, oh, it's beautiful, but for me it's so scary. But they said, if you're a kind person, why you're scared to die? Because they said, you're going to heaven, right? And you're a good person, you should not scared to die because you're going to heaven. Why you're scared if you're going to heaven, right? That's not a scared that I am scaring for. I'm scared because we love the earth, right? We live here on earth. Our childhood, from our birth to our present life, we are living here, and we don't like to lose the life that we already know for many years since our birth. And I'm not scared for myself anyway. That's why I am being I'm doing this, explaining to everyone. Some people will think that I am crazy or whatsoever, but no. We love our family, we love our friends, we love our nations. But sometimes, due to misunderstanding, peace, because peace always gone to other nations and start a fight and a war because of misunderstanding. So hopefully misunderstanding gone, and it will be placed only by love to one world. Don't mind our nationality, don't mind our churches, meaning but mind our churches. I don't say that don't mind our churches, okay? I mean, because every churches have differences, right? Different belief, different gods, different some also different nationality. But if we were going to believe in one thing and love one thing, like we believe to save the world, we believe to we believe to the world, it is only the thing that we need for peace and for salvation. Because I do believe that gods have all gods from all nationality, from all churches, have only one mission in life, right? And all gods believe in magic. They have their own magic skills. That's why they are miraculous. They are kind, right? They believe in good magic. They are saviors. They are heroes. All gods. So that's why witches and wizards and everyone, of course, I have my own religion, but of course I will not say it's only me, it's only for me or for my religion. No, because I do believe that all gods are united as one as well, to their to the same belief, which is magic. So do not think about it. Let's just have one love for the world, and one belief to magic, and of course one mission or one goal: to save the world, to save the earth, and to save all humans. And that's not just lie. That's not that's not lie, because lying is making everything slow. If it's 2037, or 2035, they said there's no assurance, but it will make a big impact to the world. Our life is being shorter every day. 10 years or 11 years, right? Our life is being shorter every day. It's like we have sickness that we are already declared to die for a stage 4 sickness like cancer. And what we're going to do, because there is no cure, right? There's no cure. We will ask for miracle. Every sick people is doing that. Some people maybe not, because they already accept that their life is already is already done. I mean, they've already do what they want to the world, right? I got sad, but anyway, later I will online again, and maybe I will show you some messenger birds ritual that I am doing, trying to learn. I'm still not mastering it, and I'm still having hard time doing it. So anyway, see you later again. See you later again, maybe this afternoon, because I have to do something first. So thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good day. By the way, this is your Holy Witch Angel Eliza, and peace be with you, everyone. I love you. Bye.